been looking forward to this game for weeks, and it is finally here when we return the commissioner of the National Football League.
What's behind the grill is what matters most. For those who want it more, there's professional grade.
Going over and over? It's not just you. Stopping and starting? Going urgently? You're not alone. Lots of guys experience male urinary symptoms due to BPH, also known as an enlarged prostate. But for many guys, prescription Flomax may relieve urinary symptoms due to BPH in 1 week. And who doesn't want to spend less time in the bathroom? Only your doctor can tell if you have BPH, not prostate cancer. Common side effects of Flomax are runny nose, dizziness, and decrease in semen. Upon standing, a sudden drop in blood pressure may occur, rarely resulting in fainting. So when starting Flomax, avoid situations where injury could result. If considering cataract surgery, tell your eye surgeon you've taken Flomax. Do what millions of guys have already done. Ask your doctor about Flomax and call 877-4FLOMAX for a free 1-week trial. Why wait? Join the crowd. Flomax could make a difference in 1 week.
Saturday Night Football on NFL Network is brought to you by GMC, official vehicle of the NFL and proud supporter of those who wanted more.
In the Meadowlands of New Jersey, Giants Stadium has been the stage for more NFL games than any facility in league history. But it has never hosted a game quite like the one on tap tonight. Tonight, it's the setting for a season-ending game with historic implications. We're back with the Patriots and the Giants right after this.
Didn't get what you wanted for Christmas?
He doesn't like it.
No. What do I do with it?
Get amazing savings on home appliances at Sears. Starting the day after Christmas, buy 1, get 10% cash back. Buy 2, get 15% cash back. Buy 3 or more and get 20% cash back on any home appliance over $3.99. Plus, get 12 months, no interest, no payments with your Sears card. Or get free delivery and haul away on any home appliance over $3.99. Through Saturday, January 5th, it's your chance to get what you want. Sears.
Deep in the fourth quarter, McGregor nailed the doors shut. This wasn't the fairy tale ending the Eagle faithful had hoped for.
McGregor, you crushed it!
This is my house now.
What?
This is my house!
Now everyone can play with EA Sports Family Play on the Wii. Rated E for everyone. EA Sports. It's in the game.
For the easiest way to follow your favorite team on the road at the best prices guaranteed, go with Expedia, the official travel sponsor of the NFL. Expedia.com. Expedia is sending 20 fans to Super Bowl 42 and 20 fans to the 2008 NFL Pro Bowl. And 2 lucky fans will go to both. Register for your chance to win at ExpediaWinningTeam.com.
If you didn't watch NFL Game Day last Sunday, here's what you missed.
I got a feeling those starters are going to be in there for the entire game.
They have balance offensively, defensively.
Don't miss NFL Game Day tomorrow at 7:30 and 11:30 on NFL Network.
This one's even close.
Nope.
If the call is upheld, we'll come back. The Giants will have second down. We're back in a moment. The Meadowlands right after this.
No matter how demanding my workout is, I'm not done until I finish it with EAS Myoplex. Taken within 30 minutes after my workout, the high-quality protein in Myoplex helps me refuel and build lean muscle. That way, I don't waste my workout. Now I'm done. Grab your EAS Myoplex at a leading retailer near you, or for your free sample, go to EAS.com.
Life is busy, but some people seem to get more done than others.
multitaskers. They found a way to do several things all at once. And when the Palm Central was designed, Sprint thought of these people. Then we gave it Sprint speed. You can email, text, chat, go online so fast. People may wonder how many of you there really are.
Introducing the Palm Centro, only from Sprint, on the fastest national mobile broadband network.
Mike Carey has gone under the hood. We've had our first challenge. Tynes comes on to add the extra point. And we're barely 4 minutes into this ball game in the Meadowlands. The Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Nick, the guy's a machine. He's extremely productive. But you never see him working late. You never see him working on weekends.
It's uncanny. I don't know how he does it.
Nick, I'll never forget the time he made 4 sales presentations in 4 different cities in the same day, and he closed every one. Amazing.
Every year, about this time, something magical happens. The red tags come out for the Buick Pontiac GMC Red Tag event. Look for the red tag and your chance to get the best price of the season on 2008 Buick, Pontiac, and GMC models. And the price on that tag is the price you pay. During the red tag event, choose $2,000 total cash back or 1.9 APR financing for 60 months on 2008 GMC Sierra Crew Cab. Hurry, the red tag event ends January 2nd. See your Buick Pontiac GMC dealer today.
My allergies make it hard to work, but I can't take an allergy medicine that puts my head in a fog. That's why I'm Claritin Clear out here and in here too. Whether it's dust, mold, or Sam here, Claritin relieves all my worst indoor allergy symptoms for 24 hours. I sneeze, this guy could lose his nose. Only Claritin is proven to make me alert and focused. And Claritin won't make me drowsy like other allergy medicines can. For me, a sharp mind's more important than a sharp chisel. Non-drowsy Claritin. Live Claritin Clear, indoors and out.
Saturday Night Football on NFL Network is brought to you by Southwest Airlines. With convenient nonstop flights, it's like having your own company plane. GMC, official vehicle of the NFL and proud supporter of those who wanted more.
Across the Hudson from Manhattan, the hometown fans are psyched by what they've seen. They've watched their hometown Giants go 7 plays, 74 yards, and just 401. And score the first touchdown on opening drive this season against the undefeated Patriots. The key play, a 52-yard strike to Plaxico. Hobbs will work his way back to the 25-yard line before he's snowed under. The Patriots, with their high-powered offense, will come back on the field for the first time this evening. They're trailing 7-0.
Charlie Wilson's War has been nominated for 5 Golden Globe Awards, including Best Picture.
Without Charlie, history would be sadly different.
Sometimes you have to be unconventional to accomplish the unbelievable. Charlie Wilson's War, rated R.
Hey, tell me something. There's a delicious Subway food montage going on right behind me, isn't there? Yep, I can smell it. Well, that's gonna make it kind of hard to focus, but here we go. An ode to the Subway feast. Turkey, salami, cheese with roast beef, pepperoni and ham. Write this down, Chief. We got them all on freshly baked bread. The Subway feast. It's as big as my head. Beat that, Jared. Subway, eat fresh.
Got tickets, tickets, tickets.
Dude.
Tickets, tickets.
Dude.
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 How you doing? My name is Jermaine. Thanks for the NFL Network. Giants and Patriots. New York Giants all the way.
We would assume that gentleman is very happy because his New York Giants are out in front 7-0. And you can see Bill Belichick is working it with his veteran linebackers there. He did not like what he saw on that opening drive of the Giants. Brady and company will go to work from their own 27. On to go in the first quarter. He gets the Patriots on the board. They're down by 4 in the Meadowlands.
Stay tight in the pocket. Be on time. Is he blitzing?
3 seconds until sack.
Work your eyes to the left. Stare down that safety. Off the mic. What's the corner doing? Left C or left?
2 seconds until sack.
We need this one.
Looking for Harrison. Harrison's completely covered.
1 second until sack.
Who's breaking hot? Who's more hot?
As soon as Manning thinks it, then you see it. Watch exclusive coverage of live game moments with NFL Mobile. This is the NFL at sprint speed.
The extreme power of Energizer Lithium, the world's longest lasting AA battery and high-tech devices. Energizer, keep going.
Didn't get what you wanted for Christmas?
No. What do I do with it? That's...
Get amazing savings on home appliances at Sears. Starting the day after Christmas, buy 1, get 10% cash back. Buy 2, get 15% cash back. Buy 3 or more and get 20% cash back on any home appliance over $3.99. Plus, get 12 months, no interest, no payments with your Sears card. Or get free delivery and haul away on any home appliance over $3.99. Through Saturday, January 5th, it's your chance to get what you want. Sears.
Men's Rogaine Foam. The first and only foam that regrows hair. Easy to use, dries quickly. It could be the fastest part of your routine. Men's Rogaine Foam. Use it or lose it.
The 2008 Scouting Combine. Coverage begins February 22nd exclusively on NFL Network.
Tonight's aerial coverage is presented by Gillette. Our conditions for tonight in the Meadowlands, absolutely perfect for football in a stadium that is notorious.
At GMC, we've been breaking down barriers for over 100 years to create the 2008 Sierra Denali, the most powerful half-ton V8 ever, and the 2008 Sierra Heavy Duty, the most powerful one-ton ever. Part of the most extensive line of pickups available. That's progress. That's professional grade.
What do you call that again?
An avatar. A digital simulation of me in a virtual world.
What's it do?
Business. It's innovation. It's all the rage. I have my own island.
Making any money on your island?
Virtual money or actual money?
The point of innovation is to make actual money.
My avatar doesn't know how to do that.
Hey, man. What's going on with the NFL Network? How do you still not have that channel?
Not my call. The brass says they can't charge people for channels they don't want.
Channels they don't want? You think I want 4 channels just for women? I was in Korea.
You can have those shopping channels back if you want.
All I see is makeover shows and cage fighting.
How is cage fighting more popular than the NFL?
So much for that theory.
Time Warner Charter and Cablevision customers. Log on to iwantnflnetwork.com to find out how to get NFL Network.
Saturday Night Football on NFL Network is brought to you by IBM. When you're ready to stop talking innovation and start doing, call IBM. And is rated for sprint speed. Sprint.
Good look at the rink at Rock Center. Used to sit outside my office right there. I can't tell you how many times I daydreamed looking out there.
Mr. Today Show.
Oh, no. That's ancient history. Manning and the Giants will go to work from the 21. They're leading at 7-3. He'll give to Jacobs. Jacobs cuts it back to the at the 50. And so with 3:36 to play in our first quarter, Brady and the Patriots come back on the field. It's the Giants leading 7-3.
There are people out there who have power.
I just teleport?
They can change history.
You think you're the only one?
I think there's something you're not telling me.
Like how you rob a bank without opening any doors.
And who are you? Welcome to the wall. Take a deep breath.
Jumper, rated PG-13.
Okay, what's a three-letter word for...
Honey, would you run out and get me something crunchy?
Crunchy?
And chewy?
Crunchy and chewy?
And cheesy?
Crunchy, chewy cheese. Crunchy, chewy cheese.
And melty?
Give in to your cravings. It's Taco Bell's Cheesy Gordita Crunch, and it's only around for a limited time. Get yours before they're gone. What's behind the grill is what matters most. For those who want it more, there's professional grade.
That's not a savings rate. That's a joke. How about 8 times the national average? Now we're talking. E-Trade Complete Savings Account. No fees, no minimums. Plus easy, free, quick transfers between your local bank and E-Trade Bank. It's easy. It's extraordinary. It's E-Trade.
Ready to play action fake. Back to throw. Has time. Downfield. Randy Moss. Touchdown.
Again, he'll get it to the 4-yard line as the time expires in our first quarter. Been a good quarter for the Giants. They're trying to hold off the Patriots, and they're leading this one 7-3 in the Meadowlands.
Men have become accustomed to dealing with their wet, goopy gels. Now with Degree Men Ultra Clear's advanced protection, there's no goop. Degree, it won't let you down. Men have interesting ways of dealing with the fact gel takes a long time to dry. Now with Degree Men Ultra Clear's advanced protection, there is no dry time. Degree, it won't let you down.
Every NFL game, every week, everywhere. Plus the Sirius NFL radio channel. Sirius Satellite Radio, the best radio on radio.
Stay tight in the pocket. Be on time. Is he blitzing?
3 seconds until sack.
Work your eyes to the left. Stare down that safety. Off the mark. What's the corner doing? FC or left?
2 seconds until sack.
We need this one.
Looking for Harrison. Harrison's completely covered.
1 second until sack.
Who's breaking hot? Who's more hot?
As soon as Manning thinks it, then you see it. Watch exclusive coverage of live game moments with NFL Mobile. This is the NFL at sprint speed.
LT and the boys are playing again tonight. There are no refs, just timekeepers. It's time for Campbell's Chunky. Hearty soups packed with beef, chicken, or sausage to feed an NFL-size hunger.
Hey, nice hit for a quarterback.
Campbell's Chunky. Meals that fill you up right.
And while the teams changed ends, Randy Moss, Chet Coughlin had it right. He said they'll want to get Moss out of the way. They'll want to get Brady out of the way. 3 records have fallen, with more to come from the Meadowlands. Right.
Hold on.
From batteries to Bluetooth headsets. Find all the stuff you need for all the stuff you got at your neighborhood Radio Shack. Do stuff.
I think it's part of American history for people to push beyond.
Don't have a respect for the ice road, I think you're not going to be here.
Things will really start changing the instant humans are gone.
You run in for your job, out for your life.
Semi-tough. Tough.
This is a new Roswell.
It's history in the making.
There was 1,000 years of history on this very thing. History.
Saturday Night Football on NFL Network is brought to you by Wendy's. Visit Wendy's.com for a chance to win hot, juicy burgers for life. Radio Shack, where this holiday you don't just buy stuff, you do stuff.
While we were away, we tried to figure out what Randy Moss did.
Longest field goal, 63 yards. Most fumbles career, 161. In a game, 6.
Some tend to obsess a bit about the game. It's kind of like that with bacon.
Regular slice, 1/16 of an inch, 16 to 20 slices per pound, derived from the French bacon and Teutonic bacon. There's streaky bacon, cottage bacon, cow bacon, and collar bacon.
I'm here to satisfy your football obsession 24/7, 365, and Wendy's is going to feed your bacon obsession with the Baconator.
6 strips of bacon piled high atop 2 fresh, never frozen beef patties.
It's 7 fumbles, not 6.
I like bacon.
Wendy's.
That's right!
The Bucket List is a gift to moviegoers.
Hey, you're right!
It's heartfelt and wickedly funny. 4 stars. A wonderfully smart and inspiring film.
What do you want to do next?
Amazing. Give Nicholson and Freeman the Oscar now.
30 years I've been coming here. First time with a guy.
Winner, one of the top 10 films of the year.
Proud of you. Nobody cares what you think.
The Bucket List. Rated PG-13. Now playing in select cities everywhere January 11th.
Happy Honda days are here again, which means your Honda dealer is offering great deals on every car in stock. This holiday season is the perfect time to get into a new Accord, popular Civic, fun-loving Fit, or any Honda you desire. Just choose your favorite color and think Honda for the holidays. Lease a Honda Accord for $259 a month for well-qualified customers.
Didn't watch NFL Game Day last Sunday? Here's what you missed.
I got a feeling no starters are going to be in there for the entire game. They have balance offensively, defensively.
Don't miss NFL Game Day tomorrow at 7:30 and 11:30 on NFL Network.
Good look at Dominic Hickson, the young man who's just taken it 74 yards to the house. And the Patriots have now pulled to within 1 of the Giants. It's 14-13 in the Meadowlands.
Didn't get what you wanted for Christmas?
No, I like it. I'm just not sure it's for a man.
It is, Traylon.
It is?
Then get into the Get What You Want sale at Sears. Right now, save on all fitness equipment, like this Nordic Trek treadmill, only $7.99. Get 50 to 60% off sweaters and outerwear for the family, plus the entire stock of men's and women's jeans are on sale, too. This Tuesday through Saturday only, it's your chance to get what you want. Sears.
Hey, Coach, do you know that Coors Light tastes as cold as the Rockies?
You must think I'm dumb.
No. Coach, no, it's just that some people don't know the Rockies are cold.
Would they be someone that you would think would know anything?
No.
Hey, Coach, you ever consider changing your nickname from Big Tuna to Big Coors Light?
This conversation's going nowhere, okay?
Okay.
Frost Brewed Coors Light, official beer sponsor of the NFL.
Coach, our girlfriends think we talk too much about football and Coors Light.
But that's a good thing. Not a bad thing.
Preaching to the choir.
Hey guys, they were out of Snickers.
No!
But I got these Snickers dark bars with dark chocolate instead.
Yay!
Saturday Night Football on NFL Network is brought to you by chocolate, peanuts, nougat, caramel, Snickers, Feast. Sears, this holiday, don't just give a gift, grant a wish.
Back in the Meadowlands, where Bob Kraft has come to watch his Patriots start from their 20 on what has been a very hard-hitting affair here in the Meadowlands on a Saturday night, and a surprising affair, too. It's the Giants on top on the scoreboard, 14-13 over the undefeated Patriots.
you guys doing?
We're ideating.
ID what?
Ideating.
What's that?
Coming up with new ideas.
Why don't you just call it that?
This is different. We need to rethink the way we do things. Structure.
Process. We need to innovate.
How?
We haven't ideated that yet.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Men's Rogaine Foam. The first and only foam that regrows hair. Easy to use, dries quickly. It could be the fastest part of your routine. Men's Rogaine Foam. Use it or lose it.
Everybody's talking about the great taste of Pizza Hut's new Pizza Mia Pizza. The rich whole milk mozzarella. The sauce made from vine-ripened California tomatoes. And a perfectly baked crust. But the price leaves them speechless.
$5?
$5. That's right. Anytime you order 3 or more medium one-topping Pizza Mia pizzas, they're each just $5 every day. The new Pizza Mia. Get more, not less. Pizza Hut. Order online.
The extreme power of Energizer Lithium, the world's longest-lasting AA battery and high-tech devices. Energizer. Keep going.
Let's go! Let's go! The 5 best games each weekend are re-aired on NFL Replay.
Don't get out your seat. You might miss something.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all season long. Available in HD.
You'll see it in replay. NFL Network.
Now, with that, the Patriots will use their first timeout of the half. They've still got 2 left. They're trailing by a point with 3:31 to go in the Meadowlands.
Hold on.
From batteries to Bluetooth headsets. Find all the stuff you need for all the stuff you got at your neighborhood Radio Shack. Deuce.
The fantasy. Gostowski 3 for 3 on the night. And with that, we've hit the 2-minute warning, and the Patriots have assumed the lead. They're out in front 16-14.
Hey, man. What's going on with the NFL Network? How do you still not have that channel?
Not my call. The brass says they can't charge people for channels they don't want.
Channels they don't want? You think I want 4 channels just for women? I was in Korea.
You can have those shopping channels back if you want.
All I see is makeover shows and cage fighting.
How is cage fighting more popular than the NFL?
So much for that theory.
Time Warner Charter and Cablevision customers. Log on to iwantnflnetwork.com to find out how to get NFL Network.
Every NFL game, every week, everywhere. Plus the Sirius NFL radio channel. Sirius Satellite Radio, the best radio on radio.
Power tools have evolved. The new lithium Ryobi One Plus tools work at full power twice as long with a battery that fits all your other One Plus tools. Ryobi One Plus. Pro features, affordable prices. You'll find them only at the Home Depot.
Miller Lite has won a gold award in the American Style Light Lager category in 4 out of 6 World Beer Cups. In football terms, that's a dynasty. Miller Lite, good call. DVD The Kingdom, a pulse-pounding action thriller. Let's go catch this criminal. Go! Grenade! Cover! Powerful and intense. The Kingdom, on the DVD now.
Samsung, official HD TV of the NFL, presents the play of Week 16. Sunday in Buffalo, Giants defensive back Corey Webster picked off a Trent Edwards pass intended for Josh Reed and returned it for a touchdown that sealed the win over the Bills. The victory clinched a postseason berth for the Giants, who travel to Tampa Bay to face the Bucs in next weekend's wild card playoffs. Samsung, official HD TV of the National Football League.
Well, folks were wondering if the Giants were going to play, if the starters were going to play, if it was just going to be reserves, if anybody was going to care. We got ourselves a ball game in the Meadowlands. It's 16-14. They are pushing right after this.
Save with Geico Motorcycle Insurance. Enough for a day off with your special someone. Geico Motorcycle. Let's ride.
You can see Sean O'Hara making his way very gingerly to the sidelines. I would suspect it's the last we'll see of him this season.
Well, you never know. I mean, this one's down close, and you just never know.
You think they would bring him back in a game that doesn't impact them one way or the other?
I didn't think they'd be playing like this in the first half, so what do I know? That was a charge timeout, though. Injury timeout inside of 2 minutes. Charge timeout for the Giants. They're down to 1.
So Gray Rugemer has replaced O'Hara. Rugemer's a veteran himself. 9 years out of Arizona State. Possible are playing their guts out tonight, and they're leading the New England Patriots 21-16. Stay tuned. The Wendy's halftime show is coming up right after a break. Rich, Mooch, Dion, and Marshall are coming right back. Highlights and analysis right after this.
What'd you get?
The jalapeno cheddar double melt from Wendy's. It's got jalapenos, bacon, and 2 kinds of cheese melted between 2 hot, juicy burgers.
Oh, yeah? This Air Supply burger is pretty outstanding.
Making love out of nothing at all.
Dressing up a boring burger is just wrong. Enjoying the flavor explosion of the jalapeno cheddar double melt from Wendy's?
That's right.
Order a medium or large combo and get a free download of the music you really want from Rhapsody.
Hey, yeah, Coach. Part of the Coors Light Frost brewing process occurs at 34 degrees. Does that give it an edge over other beers?
You know, if you can get up to 33 or certainly 34, then you are substantially ahead of your opponent.
Coach, don't you mean down to 33 or 34 degrees?
Frost Brewed Coors Light, official beer sponsor of the NFL.
Coach, this guy's taking all our Coors Light, and we don't know how to stop him.
If you don't have a guy on him, he'll hurt you bad. I mean, real bad.
I'm on him.
Bring your favorite team home with Glidden Team Colors Paint. The true colors of true fans. Team Colors Paint, exclusively from Glidden and only at the Home Depot.
Live on NFL Network, CBS, and NBC.
Good move by the NFL. Every American deserves to see the greatest team ever go for perfection.
Yeah, we're all pulling for you.
The other night I flipped on NFL Network to check on Brady's shoulder. Next thing I know, it's 4 o'clock in the morning and I'm watching a show about the 85 Bears.
The single life.
Wait till the NFL Network shows the draft. My personal hygiene goes to Tijuana for the weekend.
NFL Network is available now through cable, satellite, and telephone providers. Go to iwantnflnetwork.com and find out how to get NFL Network today.
Hi, I'm Bill Belichick, and you're watching the NFL Network.
Welcome to the Wendy's Halftime Show. Burgers always made to order, so they're hot and juicy. Wendy's, that's right.
We all wondered if we'd get a big-time ball game, which is score in the last possession right before. As for the rest of the Week 16-17 schedule, we will run through the playoff possibilities. Vince Young and the Tennessee Titans in a win-and-in scenario in Indy.
Life is busy, but some people seem to get more done than others. Multitaskers. They found a way to do several things all at once. And when the Palm Central was designed, Sprint thought of these people. Then we gave it Sprint Speed. You can email, text, chat, go online so fast. People may wonder how many of you there really are.
Introducing the Palm Centro, only from Sprint, on the fastest national mobile broadband network.
So here's how the important games in terms
For watching the Wendy's Halftime Show. Burgers always made to order, so they're hot and juicy. Wendy's, that's right.
Didn't get what you wanted for Christmas?
No. What do I do with it? That's
Get amazing savings on home appliances at Sears. Starting the day after Christmas, buy one, get 10% cash back. Buy two, get 15% cash back. Buy three or more and get 20% cash back on any home appliance over $3.99. Plus, get 12 months, no interest, no payments with your Sears card. Or get free delivery and haul away on any home appliance over $3.99. Through Saturday, January 5th, it's your chance to get what you want. Sears.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Hello. Hi, honey.
Hey, where are you guys?
I got stuck at work. I can't pick him up from practice.
You promised.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'll go get him.
Okay. I love... She hung up on me. Just a little something.
Find some of the best values of the year at the Lexus December to Remember sales event, now through January 2nd, at your Lexus dealer.
Excuse me, aren't you Wes Welker, the wide receiver for the New England Patriots?
That's right.
I'm so excited to meet you, but what are you doing?
I'm trying to find out which one of these is better.
Well, look at the price tag. The Simmons Beauty Rest Black set is $19.99. Bob's Black Label is only $9.99.
So you're trying to tell me I can buy two of these for the price of one of those?
Yep. Now that's the way to really score.
A true reflection of toughness. The 2008 New England Edition F-150. With more style and strength than you could imagine. F-150, the best-selling truck in America for 30 straight years. Now just announced, $500 year-end cashback on F-150 or lease for just $249 a month. The New England Edition F-150, only at your New England Ford dealer.
I'm Tom Coughlin, and you're watching NFL Network.
Our score at the Meadow, 7-yard line. So the Patriots on their first foray go 3 and out. We'll see what the Giants can do right after this.
This holiday season, get $1,000 bonus cash toward Hummer accessories.
Well, sure they won, but Mancini and the Jets could have done a better job in the red zone today.
Get NFL Mobile only from Sprint on the all-new Motorola Razr 2. Sharper than ever.
Hello, Moto.
Power tools have evolved. The new lithium Ryobi One Plus tools work at full power twice as long with a battery that fits all your other One Plus tools. Ryobi One Plus. Pro features, affordable prices. You'll find them only at the Home Depot.
Saturday Night Football on NFL Network is brought to you by the new Motorola Razr 2, sharper than ever. This year, get them what they really want, a Home Depot gift card.
Christmas tree still shining brightly at Rock Center. Our aerial coverage tonight, courtesy of Gillette. And the Giants, with their first offensive possession of this second half, find themselves leading 21-16 as the Giants defense forced a 3 and out.
And Matt Light blew that protection on that last play, and he's hearing about it on the sideline.
This is Toomer in motion. Jacobs will get the call. Giants are out in front 28-16. The Patriots facing their largest deficit of the season.
Whether you've been naughty or nice,
get some, baby.
You deserve the new American Pie Beta House.
Woo.
This holiday, get the gift you really want.
That's what being a stippler's all about.
American Pie presents Beta House, unrated. Get it on DVD today.
You're always finding ways to keep things interesting. Don't let erectile dysfunction get in the way. Viagra, America's most prescribed ED treatment, can help you enjoy a more satisfying sexual experience. To learn more, dive into Viagra.com. Ask your doctor if your heart is healthy enough for sex. Don't take Viagra if you take nitrates for chest pain, as it may cause an unsafe drop in blood pressure. Side effects may include headache, flushing, upset stomach, and abnormal vision. To avoid long-term injury, seek immediate medical help for an erection lasting more than 4 hours. Stop taking Viagra and call your doctor right away if you experience a sudden decrease in vision or hearing. Now's the time to make your move. Ask your doctor if Viagra is right for you.
Hey, yeah, Coach, part of the Coors Light Frost brewing process occurs at 34 degrees. Does that give it an edge over other beers?
You know, if you can get up to 33, or certainly 34, then you are substantially ahead of your opponent.
Coach, don't you mean down to 33 or 34 degrees?
Frost brewed Coors Light, official beer sponsor of the NFL.
Coach, this guy's taking all our Coors Light, and we don't know how to stop him.
If you don't have a guy on him, he'll hurt you bad. I mean, real bad.
It was Asante Samuel, not Rodney Harrison, who jumped this route. Samuel has made so many big plays in his career, taking chances and getting himself out of position. There, he tried to jump the underneath route. He left the deep one open. Touchdown, Giants.
He did exactly what Toomer warned us about yesterday in our meeting. He said, Asante's good, but he tries to do his own thing sometimes.
And so what do you do as an offensive team? You bait him with receivers underneath, that time Amani Toomer.
This is Falk, 2 yards deep in his end zone. Falk bringing it back short of the 30, brought down at the 27-yard line. And so Tom Brady will have to come on and try to match Eli Manning, who has just taken his team's...
Okay, what's a 3-letter word for...
Honey, would you run out and get me something crunchy?
Crunchy?
And chewy?
Crunchy and chewy?
And cheesy?
Crunchy, chewy, cheesy. Crunchy, chewy,
and melty.
Give in to your cravings. It's Taco Bell's Cheesy Gordita Crunch, and it's only around for a limited time. Get yours before they're gone.
What if there was a way to know which one will be the sweetest? Or make the best impression? Or be the most loyal? What if you could tell at a glance which one's the real value? At Saturn, look for the red tag, and you'll know. Right now, get great deals like $2,000 total cash back on the View and $2,250 on the Aura V6. Hurry in. The Saturn year-end red tag event ends January 2nd.
So I asked my dad where he wanted to go for his 60th birthday. Norway, he said, the land of our ancestors. We drank a pint at Ibsen's favorite pub. We sampled the local fare. We got new sweaters.
I feel like yodeling.
It was the trip of a lifetime, Dad said, until we went to the Hall of Records and discovered we were actually Swedish. 2 tickets to Stockholm, please?
Whatever your story is, your Citi card can help you write it. Citi, let's get it done.
First and 10 at the Colt 13, direct snap to Brady. Fires down the middle, it's caught by Falk. He drives it in! Touchdown! Tom Brady to Kevin Falk. He ran it in from 13 yards, and the Patriots have taken the lead.
That was back in Week 9 when the Patriots turned back the Indianapolis Colts in Indianapolis. Back then, the Patriots faced their largest deficit of the season. They were 10 down and came on to win. Tonight, they are trailing the Giants by 12 with 9:06 to play in the third.
Much as they go that spread formation, they have to have somebody from the wide receiver position to make blocks. Welker's been tremendous.
Hold the champagne in Miami. It's not over yet. 28-23 Giants.
It's gut check time.
I tell you what, whoever stops him gets a Bud Light on me.
Let's go, fellas.
Endless refreshment from start to finish. Bud Light keeps it coming.
What? It was a clean hit.
Until now, guys that sweat a lot had to have a backup plan. Now there's a better plan. New Gillette Clinical Strength Antiperspirant. Powerful wetness protection. 34% better than a prescription product. A lot more confidence.
Hey, Jason, you got that report, right?
You bet.
There's something different about you. Did you get a haircut?
Gillette Clinical Strength Antiperspirant. Change your life, not your shirt.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.
The New England Patriots have just answered the Giants drive with a score of their own, going 59 yards in 8 plays. The key play was the reception to Welker, 28 yards. You see the marks in red. One penalty got him close, one pushed him back, but it hardly mattered because Maroney took it in from 6 yards out to pull the Patriots to within 28-23 with 4 minutes to play. Gostowski kicks this one away. This is Hickson moving up to the 12-yard line to field it. Hickson slipping a tackle. Hickson to the outside, knocked down at the 40-yard line. And so Manning and the Giants will come out and operate with good field position. They're leading by 5.
Things you can do with one finger. Amuse a baby. Get to know your doctor. Save Holland. Trade stocks online globally in 6 different markets in local currencies. Tell your expensive broker where to go. All it takes is one finger. It's extraordinary. It's E-Trade.
This holiday season, get $1,000 bonus cash toward Hummer accessories.
Know what I love about Walmart? They really know how to help me drop a hint. Save money, live better, Walmart.
Pick up Transformers on DVD today at the low Walmart price. Also available on HD DVD for a superior high-def experience.
Every playoff game is re-aired on NFL Replay. This January, available in HD, only on NFL Network.
Saturday Night Football on NFL Network is brought to you by Hummer, like nothing else.
In the Meadowlands, the New York Giants are trying to pull an upset and doing a good job of it so far. Inside 4 minutes to play in the third quarter, they're leading the unbeaten Patriots 28-23. As Manning tries to screen this side, Brandon Jacobs can't find the handle. It falls incomplete.
Boy, I tell you, that is a huge drop right there by Brandon Jacobs. They had the perfect call on. They caught the Patriots in a safety blitz. Rodney Harrison coming up through the gap. They have a screen pass called away. This is looking like a monster play.
Tick away, and they will. They'll change ends. We'll see what Belichick and the Patriots can come up with. They're facing a 28-23 deficit. 1 quarter to a perfect season. We're back after this.
Get NFL Mobile only from Sprint on the all-new Motorola Razr 2. Sharper than ever.
Hello, Moto. Every NFL game, every week, everywhere. Plus the Sirius NFL radio channel. Sirius Satellite Radio, the best radio on radio.
Yes, doing things is what I like to do. Yes, doing things is what I like to do. Yes, I'm slightly more productive now than previous because I'm slightly more efficient than I previously was. Doing things is what I
Dunkin' Donuts. It's how everyday people get things done every day. America runs on Dunkin'.
I'm Mitt Romney, and I approve this message.
John McCain, an honorable man. But is he the right Republican for the future? McCain opposes repeal of the death tax and voted against the Bush tax cuts twice. McCain pushed to let every illegal immigrant stay here permanently, even voted to allow illegals to collect Social Security. And Mitt Romney cut taxes and spending as governor. He opposes amnesty for illegals. Mitt Romney, John McCain. There is a difference.
If you happen to be a Giants fan, don't forget NFL Network is where football season never ends. NFL Total Access has the latest news and information from around the league, featuring exclusive team cam access all year long. That's NFL Total Access, Monday through Saturday at 7 Eastern. Of course, it's only on NFL Network. And this is where the Giants definitely need to stop. Momentum has swung the Patriots' way. They're down 5 as we start the 4th quarter. And Maroney is saving the timeout. Wow. They're first. They gave the Patriots the timeout. They're first of the second half, and so we'll take it with them. The Giants are out in front, 28-23.
Oh, hey, Coach! Those guys just took off with all your cold, refreshing Coors Light. Who do they think they are? They are who we thought they were.
They are who you thought they were? Well, who do you think they were?
They are who we thought they were.
Okay. Well, if you knew who they were, why didn't you stop them?
We let them off the hook.
Frost Brewed Coors Light, official beer sponsor of the NFL.
Coach, those guys that took your Coors Light, they went that way.
Those guys are toast.
Okay, people, time to rock and roll. Your stocks are up, your stocks are down. We have 5 emails. The first one is from Alexandra.
Rise and shine, short one. Kung Fu today.
Thanks, Sven.
Okay, just to recap our schedules.
List called.
Thanks, Sven. Forecast says cold today, so bundle up. Let's move it along. Let's rock and roll.
If you can't get a Sven in 2008, get one of these exclusive AT&T smartphones. It'll keep you and your family organized. Just $99.99, only from AT&T. For the easiest way to follow your favorite team on the road at the best prices guaranteed, go with Expedia, the official travel sponsor of the NFL. Expedia.com. Expedia is sending 20 fans to Super Bowl 42 and 20 fans to the 2008 NFL Pro Bowl. And 2 lucky fans will go to both. Register for your chance to win at ExpediaWinningTeam.com.
Saturday Night Football on NFL Network is brought to you by Expedia, now the official travel sponsor of the NFL. Go with confidence. Coors, brewed with Rocky Mountain water. Always Coors, the banquet beer.
The play clock is going to go to 0, but know this, the official is looking at the clock, and then he looks down. If it's close at all, they're going to give the quarterback the benefit of the doubt. That is the correct call.
Big down in this ball game, and so the Giants will come and try to take some time off this clock. Time's wasting away. Patriots' undefeated season perhaps going by the boards.
Long
longest field goal, 63 yards. Most fumbles career, 161. In a game, 6.
Some tend to obsess a bit about the game. It's kind of like that with bacon.
Regular slice, 1/16 of an inch, 16 to 20 slices per pound, derived from the French bacon and Teutonic bacon. There's streaky bacon, cottage bacon, doll bacon, collar bacon.
I'm here to satisfy your football obsession 24/7, 365, and Wendy's is going to feed your bacon obsession with the Baconator.
6 strips of bacon piled high atop 2 fresh, never frozen beef patties.
It's 7 fumbles, not 6.
I like bacon.
Wendy's.
That's right!
This time of year, my dandruff really shows.
And my old shampoo didn't stop the itch, so I switched.
Selsun Blue, doctor recommended for flakes and itch. Aloe and moisturizers for healthy hair and scalp.
Never wear black without the blue.
Selsun Blue.
There's a clear difference between Claritin and many allergy medicines.
The difference is Claritin Clear. Claritin gives me powerful relief that won't make me drowsy like Zyrtec can.
In fact, most pharmacists caution Zyrtec may cause drowsiness.
Non-drowsy Claritin. Live Claritin Clear.
At work, I wear black. My old shampoo wasn't working, so I switched.
Selsun Blue, doctor recommended for flakes and itch.
Never wear black without the blue. Selsun Blue.
And try new Selsun Blue Naturals. The difference is clear.
This is the way new Afrin All Night works.
You're like this. Use new Afrin All Night.
And you're like this all night. Nothing relieves congestion better.
So why supper?
When there's the 12-hour relief of Afrin. Amazing.
Inside Bowl on NFL Network. The electric Cowboys offense looks to heat up the desert when they square off with the Hoosiers. The Inside Bowl, Monday at 6 on NFL Network.
You can see the graphic there. Of course, the Patriots have overcome those deficits each and every time. But this is the list they're trying to add their name to. The Bears in 34 and 42 wound up the regular season undefeated, but lost the NFL championship. The Miami Dolphins, 35 years ago, went 14. And they'll talk about it.
Boy, this is an ugly series right here for the
Manning
Giants.
will go to the sidelines with 12-19 to play in regulation. Giants clinging to a 5-point lead.
From the director of A History of Violence, Viggo Mortensen, Naomi Watts in a mesmerizing power punch of a thriller.
I need to know who you are.
Nominated for 3 Golden Globes, including Best Actor and Best Picture. Eastern Promises. Own it now.
Unchain my heart, baby, let me go.
For every romantic moment, there's a way it can be interrupted.
Emergency home repair.
A surprise visit home from college.
Unexpected guests. But guys with ED can relax because there's Cialis. Cialis is the only erectile dysfunction tablet clinically proven to both go to work fast in as little as 30 minutes for some men and work up to 36 hours. No other ED tablet can do both.
Sure, Cialis can work fast, but having up to 36 hours is a great option.
And with Cialis, I can respond to her only when we're finally ready.
Tell your doctor about your medical condition and all medications, and ask if you're healthy enough for sexual activity. Don't take Cialis if you take nitrates for chest pain, as this may cause an unsafe drop in blood pressure. Don't drink alcohol in excess with Cialis. Side effects may include headache, upset stomach, delayed backache, or muscle ache. To avoid long-term injury, seek immediate medical help if you experience an erection lasting more than 4 hours. If you have any sudden decrease in hearing or vision, stop taking Cialis and call your doctor right away.
Why ask your doctor about Cialis? Because when the moment is right, you can be ready.
Every NFL game, every week, everywhere. Plus the Sirius NFL radio channel. Sirius Satellite Radio, the best radio on radio.
Direct snap to Brady. Looking, pump fakes, fires left. Caught to the far corner. Jabbar Gaffney right in the left corner of the end zone. Oh, baby.
4 weeks ago, that's how close the Patriots came to their first loss before turning back the Baltimore Ravens 27.5. So we'll take it with them. We've moved inside the 10-minute mark to go in regulation. Patriots with 15 unanswered are leading by 3.
Well, sure they won, but Mancini and the Jets could have done a better job in the red zone today.
Get NFL Mobile only from Sprint on the all-new Motorola Razr 2. Sharper than ever.
Hello, Moto.
I know it.
On DVD and Blu-ray High Def, January 1st.
I'm coming for you.
Resident Evil Extinction on DVD and Blu-ray High Def, January 1st.
Introducing Pizza Hut's new Pizza Mia Pizza, made with whole milk mozzarella and sauce made from vine ripened tomatoes. Get 3 or more medium one-topping Pizza Mia pizzas for just $5 each every day.
$5?
Get more, not less. Pizza Hut. Order online.
I'm Christy Massey, and my lower back is where it hurts. We are remodeling our kitchen. I love to cook, and the kitchen's a really important room to us. The demolition was extremely physical. It's a huge project and a back-breaking project, literally. The pain in my lower back is really a nagging kind of back pain. Then I discovered the Aleve liquid gels. These little blue pills that are amazing. They work great on the back pain. They knocked it out and it didn't come back. I was really, really impressed. I can't wait to have my kitchen.
NFL Network presents the greatest games in Super Bowl history. Namath, Bradshaw, Montana. See the original games again. NFL Super Bowl Classics throughout January, exclusively on NFL Network.
I heard him saying Namath, Bradshaw, Montana, Collinsworth.
Yeah.
They're gonna include your catches in those 2 Super Bowls, yes?
No, I did more to make Montana famous than I did.
What'd you have, 9 catches down? And it would appear that will get us to the 2-minute warning. It will. The Giants are in need of 2 scores. They're trailing at 38-28 in the Meadowlands. The Patriots are 2 minutes away from a perfect regular season. We're back to see it unfold after this.
Rob, you know Verizon Wireless still has lots of really great phones on sale. Got myself a Venus with a touchscreen.
The holidays aren't over yet. Because some of the season's hottest phones are up to 50% off, like the Samsung U620, perfect for Vcast Mobile TV, just $49.99. Or get the Moto Q Music, just $99.99. Verizon Wireless.
If you're ever in an interview and are asked if you've had leadership experience, try not to smile. There's Strong, and then there's Army Strong. Find out more at goarmy.com/strong.
Something attacked the city.
Alive, it's huge!
Beth, where are you?
Tell me that's not her place.
That's her place, yeah.
We're gonna go after her.
I'm coming with you.
There's nothing you can do for her now.
On January 18th,
You guys see that guy's face? When Lily asked him what it was, they have no idea.
their only hope
We could just wait for there to be a lull. The air caught on fire. There's not gonna be a lull.
is each other.
We gotta get out of here. It's not safe here.
Cloverfield with a PG-13. Saturday Night Football on NFL Network is brought to you by Verizon Wireless. The U.S. Army. There's strong and then there's Army Strong. Find out more at goarmy.com.
Good look at the canyons of Manhattan across the Hudson. That man has turned in a...
Bring your favorite team home with Glidden Team Colors Paint. The true colors of true fans. Team Colors Paint, exclusively from Glidden and only at the Home Depot.
The All-Star Game, where NFL coaches and scouts find the stars of tomorrow. The 2008 Senior Bowl, exclusively on NFL Network.
We are living in a complex and dangerous world that requires a leader who embodies character, judgment, and experience.
Kurt Schilling on John McCain.
John McCain is that man. John has a backbone of steel. He's a man of principle who sticks to his guns. He's been tested like no other politician in America. As a prisoner of war, he turned down an offer for early release because he refused preferential treatment. I've seen some tough competitors in my time, but none tougher than John McCain. He's a winner.
I'm John McCain, and I approve this message.
What's the only way to survive a tough New England winter? Drive the toughest truck on the planet. Ford Super Duty. Battle the elements with the industry's strongest frame. Take on nature's worst with the best payload and towing in its class. Dominate in any weather with the best-selling truck for 30 straight years. Ford Super Duty. Now just announced with $500 year-end cash, get up to $5,500 cash back on a 2008 Super Duty. Get to your New England Ford dealer now.
I'm John Edwards, and I approve this message. For 25 years, corporate greed has gotten its way in Washington, destroying American jobs and the middle class, while the establishment did nothing. Insurance lobbyists kill health care, energy giants make billions from insane gas prices, and more jobs are lost. As much as we like to think so, good intentions won't change a thing. Corporate greed won't be stopped without a president who fights for you. Saving the middle class will be an epic battle, and that's a fight I was born for.
Tis the season to drop a hint. Lease a new BMW 3 Series from now until January 2nd, and we'll make a donation to the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Patriots Fifth Quarter is presented by Sovereign Bank and your New England Ford dealers.
Brady calling signals. Hand off to no one. Play action fake. Fire is right. Call. Caught. Touchdown. Red.
Patriots Fifth Quarter is presented by your New England Ford dealers, home of the best-selling truck for 30 straight years.
It's the final days of Ford's year-end celebration. Our biggest event ends January 2nd. Your last chance to get the best offers of the year on a new Edge with Sync voice-activated communications. Plus, Edge offers a class-exclusive panoramic Vista roof. Ford's year-end celebration ends January 2nd. Don't miss out. Now get 0% financing for 60 months on any new 2007 Ford Edge. Visit newenglandford.com, then get to your New England Ford dealer.
Yes, doing things is what I like to do. Yes, doing things is what I like to do. Yeah, I'm slightly more productive now than previous because I'm slightly more efficient than I previously was. Doing things is what I like.
Dunkin' Donuts. It's how everyday people get things done every day. America runs on Dunkin'.
I'm Hillary Clinton, and I approve this message. I've seen what change takes. It doesn't happen because you want it to or because you hope for it. You have to work for it. I have 35 years' experience making change for kids, for our troops, for families. This election isn't about choosing change over experience. Change only comes with experience. And with a war to end and an economy to fix, we've never needed change more, or the strength and experience to make it happen.
Did you know that all Toyota dealers nationwide pay the same cost for their cars, regardless of their size, location, or volume? At Woburn Toyota, we've been selling and servicing to generations of customers for over 40 years in the same location.
Right now, get a brand new 2008 Toyota Corolla starting at only $12,990.
That's only $12,990.
Woburn Toyota, a proud member of the Woburn Foreign Motors family, conveniently located from everywhere at the crossroads of 93 and 128 in Woburn, and always at WoburnToyota.com.
I'm Mitt Romney, and I approve this message.
John McCain, an honorable man. But is he the right Republican for the future? McCain opposes repeal of the death tax and voted against the Bush tax cuts twice. McCain pushed to let every illegal immigrant stay here permanently, even voted to allow illegals to collect Social Security. And Mitt Romney cut taxes and spending as governor. He opposes amnesty for illegals. Mitt Romney, John McCain. There is a difference.
I had a great experience with National Floors Direct, but I couldn't pass up a 50% off sale. Well, their 50% off was still 40% more than National Floors Direct. Can you believe it? I went with National Floors Direct and saved $1,400.
At National Floors Direct, we offer next-day installation of beautiful carpeting and hardwood flooring, and we'll beat anyone's price by 15% or the floor is free. Call 888-400-FLOOR.
And no payments for a full year.
Call 888-400-FLOOR and let us bring the store to your door.
Welcome back to Patriots Fifth Quarter, presented by Sovereign Bank and your New England Ford dealers.
Well, don't forget, we have Patriots game day tomorrow morning at 11:30. Matt Light, our guest. We'll be back with the Patriots Fifth Quarter. Tom Brady, Randy Moss, perhaps, right after this. And he's sorry. Stay with us.
Coach Belichick's post-game press conference is brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts. America runs on Dunkin'.
Communicate in less than a second on the largest and fastest push-to-talk network.
Nice work.
The new, rugged i335 with Nextel Direct Connect. That's getting it done at sprint speed.
There is a difference at BMW Gallery.
A difference you can drive, a difference you can sense.
A difference in the way you're treated by our BMW Gallery professionals. Ask about available 2.9% financing with no payments until March 2008 on select 2004 certified pre-owned vehicles. A certified pre-owned BMW is the ultimate regift.
There is a difference, and it makes a difference.
Drive the difference at BMW Gallery. 2 convenient locations in Norwell and Norwood.
After taking a close look, 20 newspapers all across New Hampshire endorse John McCain. Here's what they're saying.
McCain campaigns with decency.
The right stuff.
To become among our greatest presidents.
Principled.
Character.
Integrity and honor.
Impeccable national security credentials.
McCain transcends partisanship.
Most trustworthy.
The man to lead America.
All across New Hampshire, newspapers agree.
The choice is clear for President John McCain.
I'm John McCain, and I approve this message.
Hi, I'm Joe Kennedy. At Citizens Energy, we hear thousands of tragic stories from people struggling to keep warm. Rory Fallon's husband has serious heart problems, and heating oil costs so much, they sleep by a smoky wood stove just to survive the cold.
It breaks my heart to live this way.
But thanks to oil donated by the people of Venezuela and Citgo, there's finally help. Even North circulation disease can be dangerous when it gets cold. With oil so costly, she was forced to use her stove to keep warm and had a terrible scare when her dress caught on fire.
I realized just how much trouble I was in.
That's on dead empty. Catherine is a retired military officer and pastor. She helped manage a heating assistance fund at her own church. Now she needs help.
I needed more heating oil, and I didn't know where to get it.
The folks you just met are the invisible poor in the richest nation on earth. If you need help staying warm this winter, give us a call at 1-877-JOE-FOR-OIL, because no one should be left out in the cold.
Guests on Patriots Fifth Quarter receive a gift certificate to Milton's, the store for men. At Milton's, you'll be as comfortable in their stores as you will be in their clothes. Welcome back to Patriots Fifth Quarter, presented by Sovereign Bank and your New England Ford dealers.
Yeah, we need it. I mean, Bill knows what he's doing. He's a coach. He knows what he's doing. He's won many games. He's got to keep it going.
Hey, Dante, how cool is this?
WBZTV.com.
Tom Brady's post-game press conference is brought to you by your New England Ford dealers. Have you driven a Ford lately? If not, you should.
The holidays just got more exciting. It's the season of Audi. Visit your Audi dealer by January 2nd, or this event will be holiday history.
Never fear shopping again. You'll be as comfortable in our stores as you'll be in our clothes. Milton's, the store for men, in Chestnut Hill and Braintree.
The more business you do with your bank, the more you deserve a little VIP treatment, right? With Premier Checking from Sovereign Bank, you'll get special preferred higher rates on CDs and money market savings accounts, plus lower rates on home equity loans. And you can use any bank's ATMs at no charge. Premier Checking from Sovereign Bank.
We put more into it so you can get more out of it.
If you want to know what the Massachusetts State Lottery is doing for the community, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Over the last 5 years, thanks to the numbers game, instant games, and jackpot games, the lottery gave back over $4.6 billion to communities throughout the state. That's over $4.6 billion for everything, from improving roads and schools to hiring police officers and firefighters. Those are the numbers that really count.
Something strange happens to people this time of year. They look for reasons to get a new Toyota. We call it the Toyotathon phenomenon. With year-end deals on Motor Trend's 2008 Truck of the Year, Tundra. You could save thousands on any Tundra with financing as low as 0% or lease for $279 a month for 36 months. There's never been a better time to get the new Toyota you've always wanted or needed. Toyotathon ends January 2nd. See your New England Toyota dealer now.
Time and temperature by Service Master Clean, restoring property and peace of mind. Call 1-800-RESPOND.
Looking for something to do? BZ's got a few big ideas for 2008. So log on to WBZTV.com and resolve to have some fun this year. David Wade and Paula Evan. Weekday mornings on WBZ-TV. Patriots Fifth Quarter is presented by Sovereign Bank and your New England Ford dealers. This portion of Patriots Fifth Quarter is brought to you by Shields Healthcare Group, the official MRI provider of the New England Patriots.
Circuit City's Red Dot clearance sale is going on now. Save an incredible 10 to 50% on hundreds of items in-store and online at CircuitCity.com. It's our hot end-of-year clearance you can't miss. Only at Circuit City. Simplicity guaranteed.
It's the final days of Ford's year-end celebration. Our biggest event ends January 2nd. Your last chance to get the best offers of the year on Fusion with up to 29 miles per gallon and Sync.
Call Jeff.
Voice-activated communications. Ford's year-end celebration ends January 2nd. Don't miss out. Now just announced $500 year-end cash back on Fusion or lease the Fusion SE for just $229 a month. Only at your New England Ford dealer.
When I was a kid, there was nothing I looked forward to more than the holidays. I've kept that feeling because I've simplified the holidays. When I need to get charged up for a gift shopping run, I head to Dunkin' Donuts and I grab a cup of vanilla spiced coffee. Then I'm good to go. And I'll split a gingerbread donut with my mom for a little extra taste of the holidays. Delish. America runs on Dunkin'.
Stop by Dunkin' Donuts today and get 2 pounds of coffee for only $10.99.
Happy Honda days are here again, which means your Honda dealer is offering great deals on every car in stock. This holiday season is the perfect time to get into a new Accord, popular Civic, fun-loving Fit, or any Honda you desire. Just choose your favorite color and think Honda for the holidays. Lease a Honda Civic for $199 a month for well-qualified customers.
Circuit City's Red Dot clearance sale is going on now. Save an incredible 10 to 50% on hundreds of items in-store and online at CircuitCity.com. It's our hot end-of-year clearance you can't miss. Only at Circuit City. Simplicity guaranteed.
Welcome back to Patriots Fifth Quarter, presented by Sovereign Bank and your New England Ford dealers. The drive of the game is brought to you by Woburn Toyota, serving generations of customers for over 40 years and always available at WoburnToyota.com.
All right, down 12 points, 9+ minutes.
Patriots Fifth Quarter is presented by Sovereign Bank, presenting sponsor of the Patriots Football Network.
Right now, over half our suits and sport coats are on sale, plus hundreds of pants, sweaters, shoes, shirts, and outerwear, 20 to 50% off. Now that's a sale. I guarantee it.
Open New Year's Day.
It's a sale. I guarantee it.
Open New Year's Day.
This portion of Patriots Fifth Quarter is brought to you by The Upper Crust. Eat more pizza. Welcome back to Patriots Fifth Quarter.
Right here in the fifth quarter, Scott Zolak, Bob Lobel.
Tis the season to drop a hint. Lease a new BMW 3 Series from now until January 2nd, and we'll make a donation to the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
If you want to know what the Massachusetts State Lottery is doing for the community, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Over the last 5 years, thanks to the numbers game, instant games, and jackpot games, the lottery gave back over $4.6 billion to communities throughout the state. That's over $4.6 billion for everything, from improving roads and schools to hiring police officers and firefighters. Those are the numbers that really count.
Kia Fest. Deals like you've never seen before, like 0% APR plus up to $1,500 cash back.
Something strange happens to people this time of year. They look for reasons to get a new Toyota. We call it the Toyotathon Phenomenon. With year-end deals on Motor Trend's 2008 Truck of the Year, Tundra. You could save thousands on any Tundra with financing as low as 0% or lease for $279 a month for 36 months. There's never been a better time to get the new Toyota you've always wanted or needed. Toyotathon ends January 2nd. See your New England Toyota dealer now.
You own your own business and wear all the hats. But when was the last time you got a little recognition? Well, here's something just for you. Sovereign Business Owner Banking. You can get free business checking, 300 free monthly transactions, and no minimum balance. Plus, your first order of checks free. We'll even add the rewards of our best personal checking account free. Sovereign Business Owner Banking.
Does that work for you?
Welcome back to Patriots Fifth Quarter, presented by Sovereign Bank and your New England Ford dealers.
You never think about it with 16-0, to be honest with you. You don't really think about it, and really.
Thanks for watching Patriots Fifth Quarter, presented by Sovereign Bank and your New England Ford dealers.
As the years pass us by, will I still make the grade? Can I really offer anything, and will my soul be saved? To the end, like a friend stands by you again, and I wouldn't change a thing. Toe to toe, friend to foe, it's all that I know, and I wouldn't change a thing.
The storm is just hours away. Todd Gutner will map it out for us. And sadness and mourning in Dorchester after